picking this back up, we are going to start heading towards Ladylake. That's where I believe we're headed anyway. We're technically on like part 3. I don't want to emphasize part number as much because what I've found is that I make mistakes numbering and then like the whole thing's just screwed up rather than like me being able to edit that later if we're like wrong somewhere. I think this game is relatively early into the PS4 era.
Ready, Nick Leo? Snakes, watch for the pauses between attacks.
It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs.
Forward, backwards, left or right when you... That was a lot of snakes.
Can't believe we'd run into a hellion all of a sudden. What luck.
Quite strange. I hope it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Could it be I'm attracting them because they know I can see them?
Who can say? It's too early to tell.
What? Oh, there's a monolith over there. Chest over there.
Focus, guys! Get on! Strike! How's this? Flow and surge! Get on! No escape! How's this? Flow and surge! Ready? No escape! Water! Strike! Go! Try this! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Yeah! Ready? Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams!
Are you safe, Saray?
Alright, we leveled with both characters,
I knew
which
it couldn't have
restores
been a
our
coincidence.
HP.
They're attracted to us somehow.
We're actually running up to them. So, actually, no. Your entire point is disproven. Another life bottle. It looks like we're gonna have to go this way. And there's a monolith over here. At least I thought there was. Oh wow, there's... There's quite a bit out here. East, Ladylake, the Aquapolis, around Light Forest. Watch your step on the Lookout Rock.
What's that? Check out that view! Even the air seems different somehow.
Definitely a change from Gramps' blessed domain.
Alicia said the world below is full of malevolence. Can you feel it at all?
I don't get that impression, personally.
Me neither. I mean, it's so pastoral.
Well, don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. But for now, at least we get a nice view.
It's your first time here too, isn't it? What do you say? Are you pumped?
Pumped? Well, mildly inflated, at least.
Alright. Well, I'm glad we went out of our way to get an SP point. Can also auto front step now too. Where? We'll figure it out. Another AP point, and we'll
Look,
get.
there's the lake.
And there's a huge city. Let's go check it out.
Oh, that's a little hard to miss. Hidden darts. I would read this, but we've already kind of. We have a basic one right now, which is the uppercut move we're using. So Saray has Heavenly Torrent. Strats. Okay.
Ready, everyone? A wolf? No, it's a hellion.
It'll attack once it gives chase.
Ready? Strike! It's over.
Oh, I see.
Let's get him.
Try to nail this one.
One surge, be gone. It's over. Yeah, forward surge, no escape. Not yet. Ready? Strike. It's over. Whoa! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Forward surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Not yet! Let's spread out! Okay. Offer your protection! Strike! It's over! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Just managed to fend them off.
Learn a new battle action. We learned aerial recovery. Oh. We're gonna need to find some more AP. I'm gonna guess this rock will be moved later. And for right now, the game is just kind of gating us off. Oh.
Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
We'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
You can now view the world map by pressing R3 outside of battle. From here you can view map information such as which enemies appear in which area. How would we... Oh, I see. We don't know. Interesting. column A, a little from column B.
It's over. I won't lose. This isn't over. It won't end here. This isn't over.
Oh, we ran out of
Pray we do
SP.
not encounter a stronger foe. Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
There's the local map. So R3 world maps us, and the touchpad is the local map. Oh. That's a pretty city. Okay, we're being gated off from that area too. We have 0 gold as yet. Guessing eventually we're gonna fight enemies that help us deal with that problem too. Oh, we're being pulled in. Kind of. Now we can... pop a big boy save.
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it.
I can't see him.
Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
So,
This
you do all the
must be
illegal
famed
stuff?
Capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to stay in Ladylake for a while. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah,
We will. Thanks.
Though they really ought to focus on their cart before drumming up business.
There...
Saray, there's a dog here.
Oh, hi, doggy. Aw, he's so cute.
Okay.
Hey, Mickleo, why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies. It's not funny. Everyone has things they're afraid of.
Mickleo is afraid of dogs. The highlight of the Sacred Blade Festival is the Child of the Sword. It's a recreation of the legendary Shepard withdrawing the sword from the stone. You sure they're regular old wolves, or wolves prone to attack in broad daylight like that? What do you say?
oh wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold?
Sell the royal knife. I'm gonna say no.
Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind. Wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold? Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. There's apparently reasons not to sell it, but the main reason I'm not selling it is because it's Alicia's.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold? Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
Confused as to what we do next.
I heard Princess Alicia came through
Oh.
here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that fox freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true. Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
So we head back to the star, I guess? We've lost our... Sorry for all the trouble. We were attacked by a pack of wolves and we overdid it a bit trying to get out of there.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right, I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that was well-timed. Welcome to Ladylake.
Welcome. Alright, we're going in. Question mark castle. It's obviously Ladylake, bro.
Holy moly! So this is what Ladylake is like. I can't believe it.
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
We need the infotainment. Don't mind if I do. Apple gel. It's like ages since I've had this much fun. It's been years since the last Sword Fest. This was a total blast. I could talk to everybody. I told you, don't go off here on your own. It's crowded in front of the sanctuary and you'll end up getting lost. Well, let's hurry up to the sanctuary. It's going to be over before we even get there. That fox-looking guy, that bump. The fox guy's here. Somewhere. The goods still aren't here yet? The festival's about to start. Oh, hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we're not quite ready to open it. Do us a favor and come back a bit later, would you? Look around the capital for Alicia. You come back soon again, won't you? Alright, let's go up here.
Hey, son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swat me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Gold? We don't have any gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
He is behind him. Yeah, I'm confused, and I'll be right back. Just a second. There's more stuff back here. See that dog running towards the Nobles district? Here we go again. Swordfest. It won't be long before the Dregs Society are drawn out of their holes by the lure of these simple-minded folks' coin purses. Did I tell you already? Your sister goes with you, or you're not going to go to the festival at all. You don't want to lose your allowance for the week, do you? Mom, she's so slow. Tell her, would you? Oh, her? Okay. I was like, thinking the one next to her is her brother, but yeah. We can speak to Mikleo if we want.
And that'll do it.
Chocolate gelato. Another failed attempt. If only I could manage to pull it out, I'd be standing next to Princess Alicia right now. One talks about pulling out that sword, but I know it's just a big excuse to put on a festival. That thing doesn't even come out, I'm sure of it. My brother doesn't stand a chance. He's like nowhere near pure enough. Massive market.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
You smell like farts.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
That was interesting. They showed one by the vendor, if I'm remembering correctly. Which is why I got so weirded out. But that one, I think, correctly made the kid the monster. Weird. Let's go this way. Oh, there actually is a thing. I'll make sure to get you a souvenir. Next time we meet, I'll be able to tell you all my exciting travel tales. I don't think we can go in here. No one can enter the palace without express permission. Bartla's owners now kindly retrace your steps. Fine. Oh. Well, the simpering and smiling at royalty and frilly cult people is rather wearing me out.
That dog.
He's here.
No mistake, that's the Foxman.
After him.
Locked chest.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Saffron. Does that put him in the next room? I'm just like, where is he? Okay. We must need to leave this area.
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
Follow the dog.
It's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
It's over! Try this! Ready? How's this? Ready?
cover. Alright, we won.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders. Take that!
No.
Micleo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god. Boss! No, I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright?
What? What in the world?
Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild.
By a what?
They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Alright. Got blessing orb. Oh, excuse me. I like choking. Blessing orb. Is it a piece of equipment we would put on? Unions are bonus skills activated by placing 2 or more bonus skills in a horizontal line. This will be useful for fighting specific enemies since skill effects will pertain to a certain element. You might get a bonus skill for creating a row of 5 basic skills, or you could remove the middle one and have 2 pairs doubling their bonus effect. When damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, just messing around, trying to... There's a star up here. Oh, there's a chest we can open. Another life bottle. Fortunately, we didn't need to use one.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through. Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Alright. That leaves us going through the front. Or talking to these guys.
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you? Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Straight cash,
Yep.
homie.
Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through. How much? Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
Let me think about it.
Change your mind?
Well, think it over. It's no skin off our butts either way.
They're just gonna sit there. We probably can't get in through the front, which is why it's sending us down here. Void ring. For the void. Doing voidy things. Dude. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? The red fresh fruit here. Get it while it lasts. Wonder if I've miscalculated my stock. I'm seeing a lot fewer festival goers than in previous series. Odd and unfortunate, since it's the first festival in a while. Oh, him again. Isn't he just like too old for this? I hope he doesn't slip a disc or something when he yanks on that sword. I'm going out. I'm going to pull out the sacred blade. Just watch me. How much? Isn't that a bit pricey even for a festival? Sacred Blade Festival would be the Sacred Blade Festival without a grilled sweet fish to munch on. Oh, may I get the salted one? Boy, this festival standards have really dropped. I guess that's what a bad harvest will bring you. Okay.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
There is. I just wanted.
This place was in the Celestial Record.
Yoink! Rosemary! Oh, there's a monolith too.
Is that a monolith?
Can recover from being KO'd by winning using a life bottle or winning the battle. As you grow in strength, you may acquire other ways to revive yourself. We have to hand over an item. The royal knife is apparently worth exactly 1,000. Gramps' pipe.
Hope you're okay with this, Gramps.
Whoa, this is one swanky-ass pipe. This is easily worth over 1,000 gold. You should probably get it appraised first.
Forget it. I just need your help right now.
Well, all right. Works for me.
I know you're in a hurry. Let's go.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Consumed grabs his pipe. I believe the item is intended to get us in, and the royal knife is... Oh, could we have shown that to get in?
This is the guy. You good?
We probably could have shown the knife to get in.
Let's have it.
Thinking I could have anyway.
Well, that was easy. By the way, that pipe you gave me is worth way more than 1,000 gold, no question. Be sure to come and see me again when you're done. I want to give you a fair deal.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Well then, we gotta get back to work. Thanks so much.
Oh, we were given 500 gold. Okay.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Alright.